Hi, my name's Margaret. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I've got a topic for you. Well, some topics and they're kind of connected to each other, okay? First one, how do I know I'm psychic? Well, it's kind of like living a proof, but it's not. Like, I don't have to pick up my mum and say, oh, it's what happened, yeah. I don't need to go to a psychic and hear that. What I see, what I pick up on, like it's perfectly simple. I was watching The Panel. It's a Channel 10 show in Australia, and I remember watching it, and it was on the Valentine's Day. I think it was 2012. I could be wrong with the year. And I'm picking up this guy, what lady who her partner went missing. I don't know what happened to her, but I remember watching it, and I'm thinking, oh, I wonder if he got murdered. And then one minute, then the lady who does the doing the hoist, she said, they think it might be foul play. Yeah, foul play related to murder. And I thought, okay, pick that up, nothing to it. Then I hear, one of them, I think he knew the person who did it. And they said, we have a funny feeling, know who did it. Yeah. Then there was another thing, like, I think I was picking up a heel or something, and next minute it's at a beach, a heel, something like that. And I thought, yeah. So pretty much what it is. So for some reason I just looked a bit into it, and I thought I'm getting a beach and these two long black poles, I would say. And I thought, now what is that? 2 days later, it's at a beach near these two black poles. So yeah, so that, to me, it's proof. It's saying, yeah, you're psychic. You pick yourself out. And granted, I do not watch The Panel. The only reason I watched The Panel that day, I'm at a job at a group of people's house that have disabilities. So that was my job. I was a personal carer that day. And that's the only reason why I watch The Panel. I don't watch it at all. It's not my favourite show. So that's my proof saying, yeah, you're psychic, you're picking stuff up, yeah. The other thing is, I remember one year, and it might be because I watch a lot of this show, I do like watching this one. I remember one year at home having a dream, and Mel and Dad was in bed. It's a little sunrise, and I'm thinking, I don't want to go there. There's a whole story in it, but yeah, don't want to go there, so I thought, might be having an affair, I don't know, but I don't want to go there, kind of thing. Didn't tell anyone about it. 2 days later, they were doing an ad for Sunrise, and they were in bed. Yeah, so it could be because I watch a lot of Sunrise, I don't know, but to me that's proof again that, yeah, I'm just picking stuff up, yeah. Year 2000, September 11th, I've dreamt, I had about 3 to 4 dreams about September 11th, up to a week before it happened. Yeah, and I haven't been to New York. I need 3 things I know about New York. I heard it's got the world's biggest bookshop, the world's biggest toy shop, and Sexual Library. That's all I know about New York. I have no idea anything else related to it. I don't know. It's the worst crime city. I have no idea. I haven't even looked it up yet. So yeah, I jumped that. So I have no idea about anything about that. Granted, a year before that happened, I went to America, to Detroit, and I was thinking about coming back, and I was thinking about going to New York. I thought, the biggest bookshop, very good place to go to. But for some reason I didn't go. Yeah, so that's pretty much, that's my proof saying, yeah, you're psychic, yeah. And the other one was, I was on Facebook, and they're talking about a crime, Jamie Kloss, and I remember thinking to myself, if you find her, you find the murderer. And it's pretty much what happened. She broke out of the house that the kidnapper took her. And she said, yep, this is the man, and that he killed my parents. Yeah, pretty much what happened. So that's my living proof that, yeah, I'm psychic. Yeah, honestly, I don't know where it's coming from. I have no idea. I have no idea where it's coming from. If someone said to me it's ESP, I kind of have to go with it because I have no idea. I have no idea. I love to learn where it comes from, but I have no idea where it comes from. So it leads into, is everyone psychic? No. Born psychic, sorry. No. I don't believe everyone is born psychic. But the good thing about it, you can be taught to be psychic, and I believe that you can be taught to be a medium too. I know a lot of people say, not everyone, you can't be taught to be a medium. Kind of bivvy on that. I think you can be taught to be a medium. A perfect example is John Edwards. If you read his book, yes, he's picked people up, spirits up and that, but when he does flat form work, it's called Crossing Over with John Edwards, I think. I don't know if you can get it on YouTube anymore. I used to watch it when I was little, but he does symbols. And I think about how he will learn the symbols. He had to learn them, didn't he? He had to learn it, alright, this side's female, this side's the male, that kind of stuff. So you learn that kind of stuff. So to me, you can learn to be a medium too. So, and there's good things and bad things about being taught and bad things not. If you've been taught to be psychic, you probably can teach to be psychic, I reckon. I fully believe that you can go out and teach someone to be psychic. Granted, I can't teach to be psychic because I don't know how it works. I remember one year I thought this would be just fun. I should do it now. At a reiki class, and the teacher asked this other lady, student, handed her rights and goes, "Can you tell me what you're picking up on it?" And she said, "No, I can't do it for some reason. I can't remember why, but she said, no, I can't do it." And I said to her, "Can I try? Just for the fun of it, just try." And I said, "Oh, I'm going to see if I can do comedy." And I picked a whole heap of stuff up related to this later. So, yeah, but if you ask me how I did it, I will have no idea how I did it. I don't know how I did it. I just did it. I just sat there and looked at it for a few minutes. Didn't look at the lady teacher. I just looked at the watch. But how I picked it up, I have no idea. So that's a good thing about people who are taught to be psychics. They can home and say, "This is how I work. This is what happens. This is how it works." So they can do that. But as a born psychic, 9 out of 10 really can't tell you how it works. Yeah, people think it's spirits. They think it's ESP, body language, the universe. Yeah, there's a whole heap of questions around it, how it works, but I have no idea how it works. So yeah, but the thing with being born psychic, I find you're more accurate, so you're more on the spot. Granted, I did two things, one completely wrong. I did a reading on Facebook for a young man, got it completely wrong, and I'll be honest, I did get it wrong. I did a fully tip in with the downers. Out of 9, I got 2 right. So I do get things wrong, yeah. So that's it. So, but as a born psychic, I find you can home pin on it more easily. You can you get it more like good. Like I said, I got 2 things wrong, but I don't normally do that. So yes, so that's a good thing about being born psychic and being taught to being psychic. So yeah, the other thing is I've been asked a lot, with someone with mental illness or a disability, can they be psychic? Yes. I have 30 years experience of working with people with disability and have mental illness. Out of all of them, I reckon I picked up about 10 people who are psychic, naturally psychic, never been taught, they're just naturally psychic. I think 1 or 2 of them don't know they're psychic, but they are psychic. So saying that, if you say if you don't know you have a mental illness and you want to learn to be psychic, or you don't know you're psychic or not, yeah, and you go into meditation to say, and you hear, go and hurt Margaret, or go and hang yourself, and you feel that you need to do it, or you have an urge that, I feel like I need to do this, or I don't know if I need to do this, kind of thing, seek medical help. I would honestly say seek medical help, because there's something there that will go along through a lot of things, and I can't home pin you what it is, because mental illness, you do hear certain things, you do hear voices with, but not all of them, and it's not like someone who has depression. Like someone with depression, you might hear it, but I find like 90% of people with depression will have that in their head heavily, but there's other mental illness and disabilities, you hear voices, yeah, you have that feeling there, and that's what you have to worry about. And I won't home pin on them, because if I home pin on it, you got some people out there on YouTube channel who say that's just me. No, I want you, if you feel that you need to do it, I want you to seek medical help, yeah? Doesn't matter if you're going to have, you're here, you're going to hurt this animal, or if I'm going to hurt this person, I'm going to hurt myself. And if you feel you need to do it, seek medical help, yeah? And be honest with them. Be 100% honest with them. So you might know you're psychic, yeah? And one day you go into meditation and you hear it and you feel like you need to do it, but you know it's something unusual about it, yeah? Seek medical help, yeah? But saying that, if you pick, because honestly, if you're psychic, you are going to pick up bad stuff, but you don't need, you have to do it. And that's the thing. If you feel like you need to do it, I feel like it's something completely different. If you feel like you're hearing it, and you're hearing, like, say I'm picking up someone saying, go and hear Margaret, I would know just from other stuff around it, that's not me. I'm picking someone up, yeah? So, and I'll probably think, oh, it's a crime. I'm picking up a crime. But if you can't recognize it from someone saying it to you, and you're picking it up from knowing you're picking up from someone else, saying it to someone else, yeah, seek medical help. Because it can be a borderline sometimes, like, yeah, and I will honestly look into it, yeah. Because you probably are still psychic, but you're picking up something else with it, yeah. And there's not a problem with it, and that's another thing I want to lead into in a minute. But yeah, really, yeah, if you're hearing it and you feel like you need to do it, seek medical help, yeah. Doesn't matter how little or big it is, seek medical help, yeah. Because you don't want to end up in prison. Yeah, simple as that. You don't want to end up in prison or somewhere like that, yeah. Because that's what will happen. If you act on that, you're gonna go in prison, yeah. So yeah, so just if you hear it and you want to do it, just seek medical help, yeah. So that leads into this question is, people say, do I follow anything? Do I believe in anything? Like, do I believe in a church? Do I believe in a psychic way of doing things? No. I'm pretty much like everyone around me, kind of, like, on the way I can put it. I don't have a diet when I do meditation, and if I do meditation, I don't feel like I have to not eat for a day, kind of thing. I eat whatever I want, drink whatever I want. Yep. Yeah, so I don't believe in that kind of stuff. Right from the word go. Yes, I don't drink or smoke, but it's not for that reason. I just don't like the taste of them. That's who I am. And do I believe in a religion? No, I don't believe in a religion. I believe in a God. I believe thousands years ago there was a God. I believe in it because someone can't make that much a big deal of a person who's not real. Yeah, and I believe for that reason there was a God. Everything that people say he did, I don't believe in it. The Bibles always change. You look at different Bibles. Yeah. So yeah, and yeah. So I don't believe in a church. I believe there was a God. Believe there was a ruler too. Yeah, I believe in certain things, people, but I don't believe in churches. Yeah, and I know people are gonna say, but how can you do that with not going to a church? Sorry, but that's who I am. Yeah. So yeah, so that's who I am. And I believe that in this, it's kind of hard to explain in haunted houses. I believe that, how could I put this? A haunted house is not really a haunted house if you have to go there on a certain time and a certain day. Like, a lot of people say, go there at night, you see spirits more. Honestly, I don't believe in that. If a house is haunted, you can go there any time of the day or night. You're gonna pick something up. If you're psychic or me, you're just gonna pick it up. I believe it doesn't matter what time of the day or year, whatever. I believe you're just gonna pick it up. Yeah. So that's what I believe in. And I believe in, like, your angels and your gods, spirits, not vampires, what's it called? Dark energy and all that. Probably all the same. Like, if you all these, like your saints and your guardian angels and all that, one time and another, 90% of them were people alive. Yeah. So I always think of them all as spirits. I don't believe in them as a guide or a guardian angel or a saint. I just believe they all were spirits. They all were human at one stage or another. I believe in that. Yeah. So when I remember one day I went spawned by spirits, and they say, okay, close your eyes, see what you see, what people you see, and then ask them what were they, and they just turned to me and said, we're just people, we're just spirits, and that's how I look at it. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I believe in. But I like listening to people who don't believe in psychic. I can't say checks. They kind of prove that you're not psychic kind of people. I love listening to these people because they give you ideas. Because I believe not everything you pick up is always a psychic thing. I believe sometimes it's just something else. Like, I remember one night, a few nights ago, I keep on turning my head and I saw something black. And I wasn't sure what it was. I thought it might have been a spirit. But then I realised it's just my hair. It wasn't a psychic thing at all. It was just my hair. And that's how I look at things. I don't believe in everything just a psychic thing. I believe some of it's just something else. So someone who doesn't believe in psychics, I love them. I can learn stuff from them, and that's why I love. At the start, I love watching Mentalist. Perfect example. I love how he goes. Patrick says, "I'm not psychic. I just pay attention." And for me, 90% of things I do is attention. Like I see person's body language, what the moods are, and normally it's just that. Yeah, a perfect example was I was with my sister, and she goes, "I want to buy a DS game." A couple of weeks later, she goes, I found a DS game. It's at the park, yada yada. And we walked out and said, "So when did you buy your DS game?" And she just looked at me and went, "You tell me this 3 weeks ago." I just remember. So yeah, so it's good. No, but people who doesn't believe in psychics, I kind of like them. I like the way they make you think. Yeah. So yeah. So that's the end of this topic for this week. I just want to put these out there because one, a lot of people ask me, "How do you know you're psychic?" Pretty much all I said at the front. Is everyone psychic? Born psychic? No, not everyone is. I believe people with disabilities can have psychic abilities. They'll be easier to teach actually because they'll learn how to read you more better to someone who hasn't got a disability. And what I believe in. Yeah, so I hope this is useful. And yeah, I like it. And I'm hoping the next one would be how to work with each other. As you know, you might or you might not know you're psychic, and how a person can help you with it and how to talk through it. So that's the next one I'm hoping to put out there for you. So I hope this is useful. And remember, if you're looking into psychic work, this is how I work. Not every psychics are the same. Where I've got taught certain things, but they're not like I don't use all the time because it's not me. Naturally, someone said to me, "You record, psychic because you use your mediumship more in your psychic." Yeah. So, saying that too, so always think about if you learn to be psychic, don't look at yourself as everyone else because you are different. You will be different to everyone else. So, hope this is useful. Hope you enjoy it. And I hope some of these tips are useful for you. Like I said, if you feel like you want to harm someone or something or yourself, seek medical help. I'm really hoping on this because I know mental illness is out there a lot, yeah, and I know a lot of people out there who want to learn to be psychic, and I know some of them do have a mental illness, and I will honestly say that you can learn to be psychic, or you might be psychic, but you might have a mental illness too. So if you feel like that, yeah, if you're going to harm someone or yourself, seek medical help. Yeah, and that's if I was going to put that in beliefs, that'd be my belief, because I do meet people out there who don't know where to go. Yeah. So hope you enjoy. Hope it's useful, and yeah, I hope next one I'm hoping to be more about how to relate to someone psychic, or how a person with psychic can work with you, because there's a lot of stuff out there, and when you hear it, you'll understand why I'm doing this. So yeah, so hope you enjoy again, and put your thumbs up if you like it. So have fun, have a good day, bye.